the business. So Dad put all the money he could in that business. My dad was managing a brush factory in some other place. So he gave up a really good job.
Why was the guy begging him to get into it?
Because he was losing money. He didn't know how to run it after grandfather got out of it. He's a lazy bum. He's like Paul.
Sid?
Yeah. He'd roll up. Dad would go open the door real early in the morning, and he would roll up by 10 o'clock, that kind of thing. But then Mother found out he was, the accountant he had came and told her. Sid was buying a lot of houses. Well, how the hell? We can't even afford a car. How come he's building houses? Ooh, they had a big fight, my mom and Dad. Cause my dad,
sounds like the same old story.
Well, my mother thought my dad didn't stand up for himself.
Yeah.
But when he found out he did, and Sid was afraid of my mother. So, all of a sudden, Dad comes home one day and threw a car catalog down. Here, pick yourself up which one you want.
Yeah.
And that's the first time we had a car. And he'd had a car for years. We didn't even have a car.
Well, that's what I was saying. I didn't know you had a big house, but it sounds like these guys were taking.
Yeah, we had a nice
the
house
money,
built in 1939.
Yeah.
Boy, that'd be on, and then a big piece of land. We had because Frank used to grow all those vegetables and stuff. And we had a big piece of land. Then Mom bought a piece of land next door. But they bought, when we went back to England, someone built a house on that. They must have sold that. But we had a gorgeous bowling green in the front yard.
Bowling green?
Lawn bowling. My dad used to play golf with the guy that kept up the greens. He used to play with him, and he came and built. He didn't even chart. You know how they are in England, and he built this. A bowl when you do that lawn bowling.
Yeah.
It has to be flat, and he built us a beautiful.
Who did this?
The guy that kept the greens at the.
Oh my God. Well, a lot of people play bowling in your front yard?
Yeah, she used to have her friends over. That lawn bowling. Oh yeah, well, I come home from school and there's a big bunch of women over there. That was really nice. And Girlie we had a rock flower garden. It was really pretty. That was it was a pretty good, nice house.
Will they get bombed at all?
No. Well, the bomb never hit us, but we got bombed. They went over top of us and around us. They whistled, we heard them whistling down. My dad would say, well, you're not going to hear the one you hit you. We stood there for hours, those damn things whistling down. That was frightening. I can tell you that was frightening. And the whole damn city was on fire.
Oh, yeah.
It's very frightening. We were just outside the city. We were like 3 miles outside. In Helton. Well, you went in Helton, didn't they?
I don't know if we went by the old house, went by the church. I don't remember.
We had a big gate in the front, my mother bought a big gate and a hedge and stuff. And I wanted to see it, but Girlie and Frank, they just stopped a minute and drove on. I wanted to
they're pretty much doing that.
I wanted to have a really look to see.
So it's still there?
Yes.
That house?
It was a nice house. Of course it's still there.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but when I lived there, our house was the only house there. When I went back, there was a big field, empty field. The little man used to grow things on it. I mean, huge empty field as far as you could see. When I went back, the houses all over.
Yeah, that's it.
And I didn't even recognize the corner. They pulled down some old houses that were on the corner.
Right.
I didn't recognize it, even my corner. The mental hospital was across the street. And that had pretty well shut down. I don't know what they're using that for. And I like to take Americans home to show them that mental hospital. That was like a hotel.
Oh, right.
They had a actual dance floor on that thing.
The mental hospital?
Yeah, I mean for the patients. That was like a fancy dance place, you know, dance floor. And they'd have dances there for if you wanted for charity or something, but you'd have to knock on the. They'd have to open the door with a key. Knocked on the door, and then but that was a beautiful sitting rooms. That was beautiful mental institute. Here they show mental homeless. You see, that's the thing about it. Make me mad about it here. They had housing for people. I could show you a housing. You would think it was just a housing, regular housing, but they were all housing for poor people that could. Well, you paid as much as you could afford. You know, like you protracted. What you earned is you paid according certain amount to what you could pay. Beautiful place, gardens in the front and everything. But here, when they had these projects in Long Beach, horrible. They talk about socializing. I mean, it's for the benefit of everybody to have nice places. They were called council houses. The city owned the houses, but they rented them to people.
Yeah.
And they all had a nice little garden, and they were 3-bedroom houses, you know, nice houses. The whole, and then I knew people that lived there. And
so St. Stephen's Back Street.
Huh?
The location of this brush company is St. Stephen's Back Street.
Yeah, where'd you see that?
That's on the
St. Stephen's Back Street.
Online.
Is it online?
Well, it just said that it was the location.
Yeah. Then they bought some property next to it. There was a guy used to have what they call a bazaar. Well, it was almost like the old-fashioned dime store, and they call it a Brenner's Bazaar. You know, they sold all those things like a dime store became.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad brought me all the stuff home from there because they bought that man out they wanted to use it as a storeroom.
Right.
And he bought me all these greeting cards, old greeting cards, and all kinds of stuff to play with.
Oh my God!
What would they be worth now?
Oh no! Well, obviously
they were like shiny.
Don't think about it.
They were like shiny photographs, like with a rose on and stuff, and you know, old-fashioned, and all kinds of stuff. Chinese and the Japanese used to have the junkiest stuff they used to sell. You know, the shells you put in water and a flower opens up and stuff. And crayons and oh my God, he bought all kinds of junk. Crepe paper, colorful.
Oh, too bad.
Because the old guy died or something, or Brenner or something. They bought that. He bought that place to. So they stored their stuff in there. You know, their bristles and handles and stuff. Because they're the biggest customers, Woolworths. Actually.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
They're actually called Corne brushes or Corne.
Yeah, S.E. Corne. Yeah. You see, his name. Since he was there first, he had. I don't know. Corne brushes. Most of my friends I was friendly with, they were like small business owners, like had shoe places. My friends father's place made kid shoes, and another guy sold butcher's equipment, and another guy was a butcher, and different small. That was what you call middle class, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how that, because we had about 5 big, huge boat and shoe places in Norwich. The finest shoes they made there. We had, I don't know how many breweries, and
Right.
had one clothing place. But I mean, that's what kept the place going, and the insurance company, Norwich Union, which is not Norwich Union anymore. Well, how the hell, what are they doing? Plus farming around the edges. What the heck are people making a living on now, I wonder? When all the shoe places closed down. It's just like here, you know. And the breweries, I don't know how many breweries they have left there.
Breweries in
A lot, big
Norwich?
breweries.